So, hey guys, this video is long overdue. It is long overdue. And first of all, I want to apologize to my friends, to the people in this video who took out their time, who took energy, who gave me their time, who decided to sit down for this video and I didn't upload it when I was supposed to upload it. I just want you to know that it's not because the video is bad or something. The video is not bad. It's one of the best videos ever. It's because I was not in the right space. I was not in the right space. Let's just put it like that. My mental health was not, things were not the way it was supposed to be. So I couldn't put that video out when me myself, I'm not practicing what I'm preaching, where it was difficult for me to do anything at that point. That's why this video did not come out. So I'm sorry that I made you feel, I don't know how you might have felt in your heart. I don't know, I'm not speaking for you, but I'm sorry if it made you feel like as if you wasted your time making this video with me. I just want you to know that it is not so. I just want you guys to know that I am sorry. It's my fault. Definitely, it's not my fault. It's my fault. I don't know, both of them at the same time, but this video, I basically don't like practicing. One thing about me, I don't like telling people what I don't practice. I don't like putting it out. And the things that we learned in this video, I've been applying it in my life for some time now, and I just started to see growth. I just started to see a lot of growth, and I am super grateful. I'm super grateful for you guys, and I just want you to know that I love you, and I appreciate you so much for it. But this video is coming to life. So you guys, you can check out the part 1 so that you understand where we're coming from in the part 2. So thank you guys so much, and I hope you enjoyed the video and you learned something from it. I want you to learn something from this video. I just don't want you to just watch it for watching's sake. I want you to learn from it. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed the video, so let's get into the video. Bye. Self-love means not settling for less than you deserve. You don't allow yourself to do things because you're afraid to fail.
Remember in my PIL now, I doesn't practice putting herself first. And I'm sure she watches this, she knows herself. She doesn't put herself.
I think I know the French.
Yeah, you know her. She doesn't put herself.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Wemi Mo, and if it's your first time here, you're welcome. So in today's video, what we are doing is that we're going to be talking about self-love. That is several ways that you can show your self-love. There's not really one way to show your self-love because, as you know, we are all different kind of people, and there are different ways that we can show self-love to each other. What might be self-love to me might not be what to be self-love to another person. So today I have co-hosts, and
my name is Winifred.
you're not looking at the camera.
Sorry, my name is Winifred.
My name is Baby. I love being treated like a baby.
My name is Yvonne.
My name is Yvonne Elvis. Now I'm introducing myself.
Okay.
My name is Tamara.
Okay, so with me today, they are going to be discussing ways through their experience on how they practice self-love. Hi. So you guys, in this video, for you guys to understand what's going to happen, you have to watch my last video and where it ended. So because of my phone went off, I couldn't continue the other video. I had to start the video again. But I didn't want to put the part we've already talked about in the new video. So we're going to be starting from where we stopped last week in today's video. So, and in today's video, we're going to be starting from do not let other people's opinion get to you, and to start from Yvonne because Winifred has already talked in the last one. So yes, from there till the end of the video. So that's it. So you guys should enjoy.
Don't let other people's opinion get to you.
Yeah.
I think it's very important because some of the times we can't actually control what other people say about us. We just have to live this life. Like I think last year / this year I've been practicing this self-love thing. And to be honest, a lot has changed for me because sometimes you're thinking, oh, what would this person say? What would this person not say? What are they thinking? Because sometimes you even know you're not doing anything bad, though, but the way people look at you, you can't fear yourself for your own matter again. So the honest thing is that it's a gradual process. Sometimes you say, I don't care, you go to your bed and cry. Fine and good. stand up again. It's small. You actually discover that you don't give it.
Actually,
If
self-love is a
it's possible
process.
for you to
Yeah,
fake
it's
it
actually a
like
process.
fake it like, oh, I don't care and cry. When you wake up the next day, say I don't care. After some time, you not go
You
really
actually
care.
not
You not go
care,
care
yeah.
because
Rome was not built in a day.
honestly, it's step by step.
Yeah.
Because this life, people will say a lot. People will look at you so judgmental. They don't even know what you are going through. Nobody wants to know. I always say one thing: it's only you're the only one that understands how you are feeling. So please don't allow any other person's opinion to influence anything about you.
Me, I am madam. Your opinion does not matter. Outside self-love, your opinion does not count. Me,
Yeah.
anybody can talk from now to tomorrow. It's what I want
Concern
to do.
you.
I want.
I
to
guess
do.
coconut head.
I guess coconut head.
I guess
what?
already in my head. You can't too strong.
Okay, let's go to the next one. The next one is stop comparing yourself to others. Okay, let's start from Nigerian parents.
I'm going to send this video to my mother.
Nigerian parents have the habit of comparing people with others. Even if like few people that are fortunate with parents, like my parents don't compare me to anybody, and I'm grateful for that. But most Nigerian parents compare their children with other children, especially when they have
For a
friends
living.
like this.
Ambassador nominees.
Like it's crazy, and that thing just goes on to affect affect them in the future. Like there are positive sides to it. There are positive sides and negative sides to comparing yourself. I think Winifred was saying something about positive sides first.
Yeah, okay, let me quickly talk about the positive side. Now, when I was around 13 years old, I guess, there's this, my mommy's friend, she has a daughter, her name is Peace. And every time mommy goes to Peace now could do what adults will be doing. Like, how can I be 13 and be turning some more? Like, even right now, even right now, I can't turn semo. So that time when mommy goes to their house, now she will not come and be like, look at you, Peace can turn semo. Peace can. And she wasn't coming from a bad place, you get. But then that's something that can actually like touch somebody's self-love and everything. So every time she'll be like, oh, Peace turn semo, Peace does this one. But then now, what I'm talking about from positive aspect, neither that period when she was telling me, I made good use of it, you girl. So anytime she's turning semo, she's doing something, I'll just go and stand close to her. So it helped me. But then it's not everybody that like look at this positive aspect.
Yeah.
There are some people now that like it will negatively affect them. I was telling Remo something about one of my friends now. You know how like when results come out now, you probably screenshot or you call your parents, you tell them. But I have this friend that since 100 level till date, nobody knows her results.
Yeah.
That is because
When they are
when she
paying
was
school fees, nobody will know.
when she was growing up, like they'll come to school and tell her, oh, why you doing
It's
this?
not my papa.
Listen, what you get? They'll come to school and tell her, look at the way these ones are doing this one, why not this? And you like made her feel a certain way. And that even now her results is not bad. But then she just scared to tell them, oh, this is what I have and everything. So that's like really, you don't know what this thing can do to someone.
Even you
don't
as a person,
Yeah,
like
that's
you
what I
as a
was gonna
person, don't compare yourself. Like at times you be like, okay, look,
I know
say
this
something about
Simba.
it, tell me
I
about
know this Simba already. You know this thing, this comparing Simba already starts in your head. So imagine if you have it in your head and someone is now saying
When you start
it makes
comparing
it
yourself, you
big.
even start feeling insecure. That's where this insecurity comes from.
Yeah.
Me, I cannot compare myself to anybody because I am me.
Oh,
Honestly.
me, there was a certain time I used to compare myself to other people. Like when I was in primary school, I felt so insecure. I had this packing gel, monkey shape of head. If anybody insults me, I say I have this coconut shape of head. You understand?
Yeah.
And then like based on looks, results, and everything. And about these African parents, my mother. See Dominion, they watch plays. You know they do anyone, nothing when they do, and you be girl, Dominion a boy. It's to kill me. But I like that positive thing, Sha. It works for some people, but it actually does not work for me. I don't want you to compare me to anybody.
Yes,
Encourage me on your own. Just tell me, oh Yvonne, you can do this. Oh Yvonne, I feel like you put in more effort
In the
here.
way you're not comparing someone, you not make the person hate the other person.
Yeah, it works like that.
Yeah,
because
imagine
it's
those
Family.
Like
yeah.
you just be like, why can't you just be imperfect?
yeah.
Now
When-
imagine those ones that do it amongst children. That's
Yes,
the
that's what I
worst.
don't like. When you compare me to someone,
lot.
it takes like a lot for me to actually understand that this person is not my enemy. It's just what this
Yeah.
person is saying.
Yeah.
And then with me, like from when I started growing up, I started to understand that maybe I should not really. I try not to allow these things get to me.
Yeah.
And then with time, I started practicing like how not to compare myself with other people. I mean, I look good, I get fine shape, get soft yansh. I can't no book on top. So
Thank you.
I am me, and they are them.
So before we continue, I want you guys to understand that self-love is not close your eyes and open, it will open like that. I think I've been on a self-love journey since 200 level, and until I got to 500 level, that's when I actually, like, you have relapse. You would definitely have relapse. Your relapse depends on the kind of person you are. You can relapse for months. You can decide that, oh, I'm not even doing this thing again. You see, like, you just be weak, like, because it takes conscious effort to actually put yourself first, to let things happen, because you're trying to break habits that you have built for maybe like for the past 17 years of your life, 18 years of your life. You can't break it in 2 months or 3 months, but with effort, with constant allowing yourself to be who you are, then you can do it. So the next one is, do not compromise your standard for anybody, for anything, for any friend. Don't change your standard. Like, you have a standard. Even Jesus self has a standard, that you have to reach. Don't compromise your standard because you want to accept somebody, whether be it friend, whether be it man, whether be it woman. Do not compromise your
standard.
Don't lower yourself because you want to accept somebody, because it just drags you down. They are down and they want you to be down. Does anyone have anything about standards?
About that, like, what was I going to say? Sometimes, like, you know, it's easier said than done.
Yeah.
Sometimes you might actually notice that when you're liking someone, maybe between a boy and a girl in that kind of relationship, when you're liking someone, you want to like bring yourself to this person's level, so this person will accept you, so this person will love you. Please, if you notice anything like that, start immediately.
The person you want me, carry me and bring me to your own. Why don't you come to my own standard?
You are good the way you are. Anybody that wants to love you should love you for who you are.
There's someone, I will not lie, there's people that have impossible standards. But
Idols in their head.
there's people that have impossible standards.
That's some negative.
I feel like you should not compromise. If your standards are, if the person's standard is reasonable, if you feel like my standards are actually reasonable, you should not.
Not the unreasonable ones. There are some people's standards.
Some people's standards are very reasonable. Like,
you're the one that's everything with that.
We should say we did this ends together.
Exactly.
So please, be yourself at all times. Anybody that wants to love you for who you are. If you're not going to love you for who you are, then it's not love.
So who are you not to love me for who I am?
That kind of thing, you even be like drained.
And they'll feel like they're doing you a favor. Like,
they'll feel like, and at the end of the day, you just be left empty.
Yes.
Your life, you want to start afresh
from you. Okay, so the next one is process your fears. I don't know how to explain this. Does anyone think about process? Okay, for me, like, just think about it. Think like when you have like, for someone with anxiety, when you are afraid, just like table it on the floor. Why is this thing like? Why am I afraid of this thing? Like, think about it. Like, what's making me afraid? And if you can find, if what you are thinking, or I don't know how to put it, but when you process your fears, the reason behind that fear, if the reason behind that fear is not reasonable, forget about it. It's not easy because I'm the kind of person that don't like dealing with my feelings. Like, I push my feelings aside because I'm married. I can take like 6 months before I deal with my feelings or what I'm thinking. But when you process your fears, you know the reason behind your fears, and you are able to work with it. You are able to work on them, work with those fears. I don't know if anyone gets what I'm saying.
Basically processing your fears, know your fears, do you grab, know your weaknesses, and then not just knowing them, know them and try to work on them so that there will not be barriers to like
to other things.
For example, now we talked about allowing putting yourself first and everything. There are some kind of fears that you might have or some weaknesses that will be a hindrance to you putting yourself first. You might look at it and be like, oh my god, I have this fear, oh I can't do this, oh I have this weakness. And then because of that you tend not to put yourself
fear
first.
Like now, fear of losing your friend. That's why you don't put yourself there.
Do you get? It's just
everybody's allowed to go at any time. Friends come and go.
That's what I feel like fear is people. Like, your fear is generally just other humans. You're basically thinking of what this person will say, what the next person will say. That's basically the fear, I think. I don't want to be alone. I'm scared of being alone. It all boils down to another human. Whoa, bro, you came to this affair and you are twins. You are twins. You came out first before, like, the next person.
basically.
Okay, so we're almost done. Okay, so the next one is do not be afraid to let go of toxic and
Friendly
unfriendly
This is important. Very, very
But
important.
then this particular point, I think okay, no, this one depends on people. For some people, it's very easy to let go of people. To some people, it's actually not easy. Yeah, to some people, it's not easy.
You like people keep on forgetting that toxic relationships are not just relationships between boy and girl.
Yes, can be
I don't know what people talk about relationships. They just basically talk about boy and girl.
and girl.
friends.
It is beyond
Me,
that.
on my channel, I don't like limiting things boy and girl because there's more to life than boy and
and
girl.
girl.
Boy and girl.
Friendships,
that
they are
one,
toxic friendships. Like toxic friendships is, I think, it's worse because
Yeah.
you keep on holding on to this person that doesn't even care.
Super.
You keep on holding on. You don't want to let go because
And if you choose to try, if you've tried, there are some levels you get to, you're like, I've tried. Like
Yeah.
if you try talking to them, telling them this thing, you're not just watching them, and they refuse to change, just leave them. I mean, it's hard, but then just try. I mean, it's not everybody that some people.
Okay, what is it?
I've done it before and I'm
Do you get been there, done that?
I've got to a point in my life whereby when I talk to you, this thing when you do, it don't make sense. Stop and and you don't want to listen. Me, I'm like, okay, so last all of us come this life alone. No, I can't run my race, you can't run your race. Day. I can't even count the number of friends I have because they know
friends
me.
that someone will say something about you while they are there. They can't defend you,
Cannot
but they will
defend
come
you.
to
Me,
you
to
to come and tell you what they are
me.
saying.
I'm the only person
Like, what did
allowed
you
to
say
insult
there?
my friend. You cannot insult me. I am,
So like there's a gathering and someone is talking about my friend, your so-called
I
friend.
feel like to an extent you should
You
say
are not
something
saying anything
there.
about it,
Wait,
but
I'm
you're
not
going to tell me what they say. So I'm like, you that was there, what did you say about me? You didn't say
And then I'll be like,
anything.
no, just listen out to come and tell
I'm
you.
not
I didn't send you
I'm
one.
very fast at slapping.
It's not easy to let go of friends, but you should know that everybody keeps his life alone. If the friendship is no
Not
longer
easy.
friendshiping, let them go.
Go.
At the end of the day, there's an end to everything. It's
like
sad.
something,
It's very sad. Like
Friends,
you know,
if
like-
you watch my last video or the one I did about 70% graduates, I said that I'm not afraid to lose anybody. Honestly, I think I've got to that stage in my life where I'm not afraid to lose anybody. Like friends, people will come and go.
okay, like
If you lose friends, you are growing. If you don't lose friends,
Yeah,
if you lose, you are,
I'm
either way,
grateful.
if you make friends, you are growing.
My
okay,
friends,
sure, but at that one about like letting like if we're scared of letting people losing people while we live there, I think I was, but after some point I was just like, I beg anybody I'm meant to be friends with after you will still continue being friends. If we're not meant to be friends, then that's it.
Then that's
like, I don't want to hold on to
That's
people like that
period.
again and be killing myself. That
Yes,
person might not even
And
care
you
about
must
you.
just put
They
them
don't
over
care.
to
Like they
you.
don't care about you. Like, they don't give.
True.
You might be telling
They're
someone
not
like,
even asking
guy,
about
I'm
you.
scared of losing you. The person be like, anything that wants to happen should happen. The person don't care. Fuck you.
Okay, for me, at the same time,
Calm down.
toxic relations, sometimes you two should think if you are
The
toxic
toxic one,
person.
yes.
Period. There was this girl
Yeah,
on my
you should
there was this
actually
girl
think
on my
toxic
contact list. She kept on saying let go of toxic friends, that friends that
What
clinic
if
on
you are the
clinic on.
toxic one?
In my and I posted something. I was like,
the rest
you
there?
that is posting this thing, you're saying that you can't make good friends, all your friends are bad. What if you are the fly?
Do you get?
What if you are the bad egg?
Yes.
That people are saying you can be the toxic one. So check yourself before you start.
Check yourself.
Yeah,
Check yourself.
Really, that one is
Actually,
very
actually.
important. Me,
Check
I
yourself.
for one, as per self-love, I'm not a toxic person. No.
Check
Like,
yourself.
I should always check
I can't
myself and
even
know if I'm
talk
the
to
bad one in a group,
Yeah.
if I'm the one having a bad behavior, if there's something I should adjust, because sometimes it's actually about
You might not
me.
even know it.
Not
That's
even
why you
about
should
other
check
people.
yourself.
Yeah.
Like check yourself. Bible says before you remove someone, the thing that is somebody's life.
Remove your own. Remove your own.
What? Preach, sister.
What's your own?
Remove your own first.
Make one go for inside gutter.
Okay, so the last one is
Kind to
this one is
yourself.
divided into two. Be kind to yourself.
Patient to yourself
Very
and trust
important.
Be
yourself.
kind to yourself physically, mentally, spiritually,
In every aspect.
every
Please,
aspect.
Just
Be kind
be
to
kind
take
to
it
yourself.
easy on yourself.
Yeah.
Like you should understand that you can't control everything. Be kind to yourself. Like take time for yourself.
Then
That
be
one-
patient to
Be
yourself.
patient with yourself. So
Then trust yourself.
Always like sometimes it's not easy. You're doing sometimes like, oh, this thing is going to flop. You just can't wait. Just try and be patient. Like, just give yourself time to at least prove that, oh, I can actually do this.
True.
And it doesn't matter the amount of times you fall. Keep
See,
rising.
that's what's
I
about
just
self
feel
love.
like
You think
sometimes
like you have
start.
healed. You think that you've healed to an extent, and then something will trigger you, and
Yeah.
you're back to square
And
one.
And also,
Ha.
there are sometimes that some people are doing, somebody is doing certain things, and then you want to do it, and then you look at yourself, you think, oh, you can't do it, because just know that this life is baby steps. It's small,
Small.
step by step.
Turn by
Because
turn.
everybody's journey is different. Do you understand? This person might be running, but you can be doing like a snail. It's
I still get there.
yeah, however way it just works for you, we get there. So just be patient with yourself,
Love
be kind to
yourself,
Trust
yourself.
yourself. Trust
So
yourself.
let me talk about kind to myself. I am madam kind to myself because you need to see my wardrobe. Shoes! I don't stay a year without buying shoes. God forbid. Somebody's gonna die and I think it's me if I don't buy shoes.
Not being kind to
Spoil
yourself.
yourself.
For
Spend.
yourself, yeah. Spend on
Recently,
yourself.
I've been going on dates with myself.
This guy.
I just spoil myself, guy. But I love wearing dress. Like I have one box just for them.
Just
let
for
me just look
dresses.
nice in my room. Let me show my tummy.
I'm learning,
Let me
I'm
show my
learning.
tummy. Let me be looking sexy. Make sure
not
I
that
keep
kind
it
to
for myself.
Yeah.
What is it?
I'm not done, oh.
Yeah,
so
Sophia
the
is
kind
not
of
done.
myself too. If you see my body, you cannot see it, stretch marks. Ha! Me, number one.
Yeah,
But then people keep saying, this your stretch mark, go and do this, go and do that. But I'm like, this stretch mark, it don't come to stay. What can we do? So
Except
when
it
people
goes
are trying to-
naturally.
Yeah, when people
Body
are trying to pull
positivity.
me down,
On top
I
of
try to
it.
say kind words to myself, like, girl, this not snorting and shoe.
Body
I wear
positivity.
antlets like a little. If you see my hand now, you can
Body
see
on
my
fleek.
eyes, you can
Body
see
on
my
fleek.
legs. Hey, just say kind words to yourself sometimes.
Have faith in yourself that you can do it.
Yeah.
Like I said, everything is easier said than done. You have to like put your mind. You have to like
Yeah.
okay. You have to put your mind to it. Like conscious effort.
Yeah.
That's what you have
Efforts,
to do.
baby.
Let me read
So-
something for you
Baby.
guys.
If I want to read a piece,
Something she wrote. Something she wrote.
No, calm down now. Calm down. It's just like a normal something.
Okay.
So I was writing about self-love, and I said, you all need to know that before you can say you love yourself, you need to accept yourself for who you are. It's very important, like very, very important. And no, self-love doesn't mean that you're perfect and you don't have flaws. It means that you have accepted your flaws and you're willing to work on yourself and become a better version of yourself. Clap for me now. Clap for me now. You cannot do bad like this. Let's just say not do bad like this.
So,
One major thing I got from that thing, you can have flaws.
I don't influence my friend.
You can have flaws. Accept your flaws, you girl. Like she said, Sophia is one person I really admire with this stretch marks. Because I've seen a lot of
maybe
people.
I told my mommy something.
Because I've seen some people, they're just like always so ashamed of this thing. Oh, I'm trying to
You
pay.
guys,
I'm
my
trying
friend
to
is lying.
What is the problem? But then she's always flaunting it. She doesn't even
I
care.
know, even my
Yeah.
mom used to tell me, maybe
I feel like it's a really
boy
good
like
thing.
this.
Yeah.
it's not stretch mark. This is a fine
I
boy.
should love my
There's somebody that told me that I should be covering myself, a guy. And I'm
that's
like,
now me.
It's not for you
and I'm
now.
like, if you cannot date, as in, if you cannot stay with me
Then
like
go.
that, then your day.
With these
There are
two
men
things
that
that
love
with
stretch
these things
marks.
that Sophia said,
There are
I come
some
to the
that are
conclusion that I
indifferent.
should love my breast.
Eh?
What's up to your breast? You know, say.
Okay, you guys, before we go into matters that we're not supposed to go into, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys were able to take
Thank you, guys.
little things from it, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. So if you do, make sure you
They
guys
have to. They have to.
Oh yeah, make sure they watch.
Make sure you subscribe.
Yes,
Subscribe and
Like.
Yeah, so the money can come in because I'm a baby and I
Please
love
give
being
me
treated
the
like a
money,
baby. I want to
please.
be pampered.
You're like, baby.
My shoes,
Please, that's me.
Okay, I'll see you guys in my next video.
Bye. Thank you for